Hi everybody, this is Pam Barnes and I live right outside of Louisville, Kentucky. I want to share with you about the Nikken sports bottle. This is one fabulous product and so versatile. So you'll get your box, open it, and inside is your bottle as well as the instructions, okay? And I highly advise you, even with this video, that you read through the instructions. It's in many languages, so it'll be easy for you to grasp. But it's kind of quick to go through and show you some bullets about it. So the bottle looks like this. This Mag band is actually magnetics, and it's a little hard to see on the video, but when you open it to see the filter, you can see the bumps inside of the bottle. That separates the water molecules. This is made of recyclable plastic. In fact, if this got thrown away by accident, then it would actually become a fertilizer, okay, in a couple months. It's a pretty unique product. The lid, all right, is really great. This is the filter. I'm going to shake it. You can hear the minerals inside. And I'm going to unscrew it only because this is how you change the filter in 3 months after using your bottle. I highly suggest you write it on a calendar or put a tag in your phone calendar to replace the filter. So I'm going to put that on there. And this is the spout. It is changeable. So when you get a replacement filter for this, you get both the spout and the filter. Now, the first thing that you want to do with your bottle is to clean it. Do not ever put soap and water into the filter itself. Okay, so I'm going to use this bottle to do that. And so you wash it up. Now, the next thing is you want to fill it with some water. And you want to fill it to the line that's on the bottle. Because the fill line, if you put it farther than that, when you go to put the lid inside, it will squirt water at you, so you don't want to do that. If you notice on this bottle, we have a label, and that has our phone number on it, and it says, good for the planet, good for the wallet, because it is. Do you know with this one bottle, you save 1,500 plastic bottles from going in the landfill? That is incredible. So you're going to flip it up after you fill it, and you're going to invert it. All right, you want that filter inside there to get wet. In shipping, you get some loose charcoal inside that filter, so you don't want to drink it. It wouldn't hurt you, but you don't want to drink it. So you're just going to gently compress, and you're going to squirt the water out. It will be gray probably in the beginning, and then it won't. You hear the air valve, because there is an air valve right here under the loop of the lid. And that air valve allows it to go back in, similar to what you would have in a baby's bottle. But this is good water to put in a baby's bottle, let me tell you. And so you want to suck that all out and squeeze the bottle and cleanse that filter really good. Now, you don't do this every time you drink. You only do this with a new filter or a replacement filter. All right, now the other thing, as you see, I've squirted the water down. This filter will drip, so there will be no mold or mildew that will happen up in this filter because you don't want to keep the water in it. If it's been sitting for a while like this, the filter will tend to dry out. So particularly if I'm in the car, I will just take it and lay it sideways, kind of moisten my filter because the water will flow faster. You do not need to suck it, okay? And the nozzle is made flat to avoid any puckering and wrinkles that might result. So what you'll do is turn it over and then just gently compress down at the bottom, and the water will come out and go right into your mouth and you can enjoy it. The other part of this, of course, it's alkaline, energized, mineralized, structured water. You don't get that in a plastic bottle. The plastic that you're buying at the store, that plastic leaches chemicals into the water as well as microplastics. Now, this bottle will take out microplastics, but did you know there's even microplastics in your tap water? So there sure is. So you don't want to drink this for many reasons. But just take it, and Don't get those microplastics. That's a terrible thing that nobody really recognizes or accepts, but it's very much the truth. You can Google that and find out more. Now, this bottle is not just good for drinking, all right? If you have a cut or a wound, just take it, squeeze it, put it over the wound on wherever your arm or your leg, and cleanse it. Okay, we all get hurt when we don't mean to, and that's the first thing I do is get that cleansed out with this water. The other thing that I do is when I'm walking the dog, I take it and I tilt his head up and I just squirt it into his mouth. He loves it because he gets really hot and because he's a big dog. But you can get your dog the water and not even put the nozzle inside their mouth. Then the other thing is if your hands are stiff, we always turn to lotion. Well, lotion might not be the best thing for us, but this is nature's lotion, good water. Take it and put it over your hand and then just shake it off, let it dry and absorb. And I guarantee you things will start to move a whole lot better once you do that. You can even rub it on your skin if it is dry, and that will help hydrate it as well. Okay, I've also used this on my plants, even though I use our waterfall unit mainly on our plants, but I will take this and drizzle that over that and give them a good drink. The other thing that's good for, so say you're on a long drive or you're just tired at the end of a work day, just put some in your hand, squeeze it in there, and then just pat it on your face, okay? It'll wake you up. You could even have a little squirt bottle of it and squirt it right on top of your eyes to help get those to maybe be not so dry and get them more alert. The ways of using this bottle endless. I'd love for you to make comments on the ways that you've used it, and you have it right by your side. You can put it in a tote that you might have. It has a loop. You can hook it onto your purse and all of that. Just have this bottle with you. I've even used it when, as a dental hygienist, sometimes my neck gets a little bit tight, and I will just set it like this because of that magnetic energy in that band. You have made one of the biggest, best steps of your life to change and go into Nikken Mag Alkaline Energized Mineral Water. Thank you for watching.